There's always something I thought about riding along on these trails. Just looking around, beautiful empty sky. You always wonder when it's gonna come. When's death gonna come? I rode a lot of trails, I'll tell you that. Rode a lot of hard nights and run into a lot of dangerous criminals. Caught them all, killed my fair share, took my fair share of bullets too. I always remember the first one, that first outlaw that I caught. It was in a tavern down by a big river. And I chased him out that front door, ran down to the river, and he turned around, seeing that raging water all around him. He turned around and he put his hands up, and he said to me, lights blinked, and with the beep, the system crashed. And I just looked at him and said, you're right, son, the system did crash. The system crashed when every dirty criminal like you just thought that you can have your own way with the world, that you can just run out and take money from anyone, kill people. And I pulled my pistol out. I just pulled it out and I pointed at his head. And I put it back in my holster. Because there's one thing that my daddy always told me, and that's brush your teeth and go to sleep. Anytime there was any sort of crisis in my family, my father used to say, just brush your teeth and go to sleep. So I tucked that gun back into my holster, turned around, and I let that man go. I let him stand by the river with his hands in the air until I heard the click, the hammer of his pistol. I turned around, I whipped around, and I said to him, the sun finally came out, and I fired 3 times right in the chest. I knew what sort of man he was the minute I saw him. He was something that you can't hide. You can't hide the sun, and you can't hide a dirty snake like that boy. Well, enough for story time. Got some cattle to rustle in the morning. I'm betting we're gonna run into some trouble.